Well, they've got a default position, haven't they, with the other games, but they'd love to get the promotion clinched today, and the 3 points of victory would do that.
Yeah, it would, and they should be in a great frame of mind because of the football that they've produced over the last few weeks and over the season. It's been compelling at times.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. John Terry plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Willian plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks. In attack, Falcao joins together with Diego Costa. Barcelona's lineup here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Jordi Alba starts with Dani Alves in the full-back positions. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. We know with Barcelona that their best is brilliant. They might just have to be at their brilliant best today.
Yeah, and I don't think they're going to see quite as much of the ball as they know.
He's got room to hit this. Luis Suarez, great save. They've scored. Listen to the noise for that goal. It could be a goal that will be mentioned in the histories of this club for years and years to come. It could be the one that clinches promotion. They lead when victory will take them to that target.
Well, how important might that be? Cometh the hour, and it's a question now of holding their nerve and keeping the concentration.
Possession in the midfield area. Pedro. Iniesta. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. He's going to try it! Messi! A goal! Well, they've got into the job today as if to say, we're going to get this done early. We're not going to mess around. We're going to start early, play well, get the goals, and then relax and cross the finishing line in style.
Yeah, looks that way. They started this promotion campaign months and months ago in fine style, and it looks like they're going to finish that way. Well done.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Keeping the ball moving. Luis Suarez! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. One back very quickly. Free kick against Oscar. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Well, they've lost the ball. Mascherano. On towards Messi. And it's gone out of play there. Ivan Rakitic. Possible to score! And there it is, the goal! Well, it's important for the players to keep their concentration, Alan, because they're beginning to think that the job is done. In a really good position to clinch this early promotion.
Yeah, there's a party atmosphere already within this ground, and yeah, you're right, the players have just got to keep their heads and continue doing what they're doing, and that's playing well.
Well, this is real domination from Barcelona. Shot on! That's a difficult skill. It was a worthy effort to chip the keeper.
Well, he's a big lad, this keeper. He must be about 6'6", so you're doing well to chip him.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Supporting player alongside. Diego Costa. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Sergio Busquets. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Sergio Busquets. Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Back on the ball now, Chelsea. And the referee has given the free kick. It's a point we often make, Alan, about Stamford Bridge, and of course, as the years go by, not so many people remember how it used to be with the Greyhound track around the outside. Had Speedway here as well. But when they squared it off, they really made it a very atmospheric stadium.
That's right, Martin. I remember playing here, and you had to run half a mile to get to the fans behind the goal. It was quite spaced out, but much different.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, penalty given for Barcelona. Great penalty.
I think he's Maxim here. He's just hit it hard and hit it true, and he's done the job down the middle.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
Goal scorer for FC Barcelona in the 37th
Luis Suarez.
minute, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Jordi Alba. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw.
Number 4.
Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic goes for goal! And no direct threat to his goal this time. One shot, but none on target for Chelsea.
Well, one or two shots to speak of, but not many to talk about in glowing terms here.
It's a throw in for Barcelona. Neymar. Cahill. Ivan Rakitic. And Terry has stopped him there. No fuss, no bother. And now Iniesta. Space for the shot! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. That will help ease the pressure. Neymar. Oh, he could be in. And shoots! And they managed to score here. And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first. Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know, but it was a very one-sided first period. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. It's a quick break for Suarez. That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it was a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
Foul by the Chelsea player. Well, for all the protests from the The team now around the referee. He's not going to change his mind. There's going to be no yellow or indeed red card.
I don't think anybody can believe it, Dan.
Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters... Shots on here, and the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Corner to be taken. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. He's going to try it. And it's in. And it's a goal for Barcelona.
The goal from Iniesta, and no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-footed it into the bottom left.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Number 8, Iniesta.
Luis Suarez. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Sergio Busquets. They've got an... Oh, he's through. Look at the space he's got. He's got his shot off now. And that's a goal for Barcelona. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. And he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Fouled by Iniesta. Goalkeeper. Hangs on. Looking down at that bench, Barcelona want to make a change now. Sergio Busquets. He can hit it here. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. That's superb! Well, we didn't see that coming, nor did the goalkeeper.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that.
Play has stopped for a
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Willian with the foul. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Lionel Messi. He's had a shot, blocked by Azpilicueta. Opportunity now! And there it is, the goal!
A goal from Suarez, and what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Goal for Barcelona in the 72nd
Real
minute.
good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Well, he could be in. And here's the shot. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic...